for tonight's game. The referee is Todd Winter. The umpire is Bill Winter. The linesman is Byron Hendricks. The line judge is Delane Holmes. And the back judge is Peyton Holmes. They are your Mercer County Family Eye Care's eyes of the game. Make sure you don't ever miss a call. Have your eyes tested today at Mercer County Family Eye Care in Aledo. And as we like to do for homecoming game, let's hear the marching Golden Eagle Band. Time now for the Landmark Landscaping starting lineup. Stop by Landmark Landscaping in Aledo, your complete landscaping headquarters. Colorful mums, pumpkins, and lots of other fall decorating items are available now to give your home or business a new look for the fall season. Now here's the Landmark Landscaping starting lineup. Mercer County won the toss. Ridgewood won the toss. They deferred. Mercer County gets the ball first. So here's how they'll go. At one end, Kel Lee, 5'10", 160, and a senior. Left tackle, Jared Shalene, 6'5", 275, and a senior. Left guard, Peyton Coppola, 6 foot, 245, and a sophomore. The center, Hunter Stump, 5'8", 240, and a junior. The right guard, Carson Kellett, 5'9", 245, and a junior. And the right tackle is Ian Willett, 6'1", 195, and a sophomore. The tight end is Brecken Heinrich, 6'2", 215, and a junior. The quarterback, Matthew Lucas, 5'11", 180, and a junior. The halfback is David Meese, 5'10", 185, and a junior. The flanker, Owen Relander, 6'2", 170, and a junior. And the fullback is Ryan Riley, 5'10", 175, and a senior. That's been your Landmark Landscaping starting lineup. We'll be back with the kickoff after this.
It's time for Huffman's Farm and Home's annual Chainsaw Days sale. During Huffman's Farm and Home Chainsaw Days.
Okay, I'll take these two and then start the play-by-play.
One chain, get one free.
Or start recording.
Sharpening is 50% off. Come see all the
starting a little early
here,
it looks like.
From Steel. Purchase any Steel homeowner chainsaw and double your warranty and get a 6-pack of 1-gallon Steel Ultra Oil free. During Chainsaw Days at Huffman's Farm and Home in Fort Madison, West Bloomington, and Aledo. The right place at the right price.
The simple life of a farmer. All you need is land, family, sunshine, and rain, and a drone for digital imaging, and software to run geospatial analysis, and an understanding of genetics, biology, climatology, economics, global trading, and estate planning, so you can pass this so-called simple life on to your kids. At Pioneer, we're proud to work with generations of American farmers in the most complex and rewarding industry on earth. Thank you so much.
See your local Pioneer sales professionals, Evan, Randy, and Jake at Marston Ag and Reynolds and New Boston.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to high school football. Here from George Pratt Memorial Field, it's the Mercer County Golden Eagles hosting the Ridgewood Spartans. This is John Hoshide along with Logan Sell, and it's time now for the Edward Jones kickoff, brought to you by your local Edward Jones financial advisor, Tony Hochlag, member SIPC, serving individual investors with personalized attention and long-term financial advice at 2108 Southeast 3rd Street in Aledo. Beautiful night for football, 72 degrees, winds out of the east-southeast at 4 miles an hour, field in tremendous shape. Ridgewood won the toss, they deferred, they will kick off to the Golden Eagles. And here is the run up, and there's the kick, end over end, coming here to the near side, hits, stops, checks up in the middle of the field, picked up by Relander. He's trying to find some running room, and he won't find any as he goes down at the 31-yard line.
Owen Relander on the return up to the
So Golden Eagles football, 1st and 10. Let's see what they can do with their opening drive. I'm trying to think, Logan, if Mercer County had taken the opening kickoff for a while in a ball game. I'm trying to think the last time if they've ever done it this season.
It's been a while. I can't think back and think of it myself, but a chance to kind of establish the tone on offense here to begin with.
Eagles are going to open in the spread. Wide receiver to the far side, 2 here to the near side. In motion comes Relander. They give the ball the other way to Meese. He's got a hole. He's out across the 35. Tries to break a tackle, but is collared down at about the 39-yard line. Coming up to make the tackle, Roy Sandberg, or he might have busted a big one. It'll be a gain of 9 on the play. Second down at 10. Eagles going speed offense out of the I formation. Relander in motion. Now he stops. Now he goes back to where he came. Handoff goes to Riley. He cuts up the middle, bounces into his own tackler or own blocker, but he's out across the 45 to about the 46-yard line.
First down for Mercer County there is, we get a little bit of the up-tempo offense. You go right side with Meese, go right up the middle, up a fullback dive up the gut, and we'll see what they come back here on the third play.
And they're going to go spread on their third play of the game. Relander is a wing to the far side, 2 here to the near side. Lucas in the shotgun, takes the snap, dropping back to pass, rolling right, delivers into the flat, complete to Kel Lee, and the homecoming King makes a catch at the 45-yard line of the Spartans. I think that is Kel's first catch of the season.
Yeah, first official catch. He did catch a 2-point conversion early on in the year, but a gain of 7 on that play.
So the Eagles now are going to go out of the shotgun with 2 receivers stacked to each side. In motion goes Relander. There's the snap. The handoff goes to Meese up the middle. He breaks a tackle, but then he's bulldogged down around the 39-yard line. Coming up to make the tackle for the Spartans was Aaron Goddard, and it'll be another Eagles first down. Lee out wide to the far side. This time they'll go power I in the backfield. The snap. Handoff goes to Relander off the left side, makes a man miss, makes another man miss. He's across the 30, 25, 10, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Mercer County. Touchdown, Golden Eagles. Oh, and Relander goes in from 40 yards out for the score.
And that was just a great job blocking from the offensive line. There was enough room there on the left side, but he had that angle to cut back to the right, and he did so. But a great job that time. Carson Kellett with a big block, and it freed up the big gain.
That was a nice run by Relander. As that Golden Eagle touchdown earned Mercer County Athletic Booster Club $25 courtesy of Justin Cook, State Farm Insurance. So now the extra point attempt. The Eagles will go to the wishbone for that. The snap. Handoff goes to Meese, and he's off the right side, and he's in for the conversion. It is good. So, with 10:29 left to go here in the first quarter, it's Mercer County 8 and Ridgewood nothing.
Excellence is not a skill, it's an attitude. And at Toyota of Muscatine, that attitude shows in every facet of our buying experience. Whether it's the vehicle they sell, the financing process, or the maintenance and body shop services after purchase.
When you buy John Deere equipment, you expect reliability. With the Operations Center on myjohndeere.com, you'll always have your farm in your pocket. It's easy to use and connects you with your machines, fields, and operators. It allows you to access your information anytime, anywhere, to see, collaborate, and direct your operation with precision so you can concentrate on the work in your field. We're ready to keep you farming and farming better. Martins, we help grow. Visit one of our 13 locations or online at martintractorinc.com.
And welcome back to George Pratt Memorial Field. Mercer County marches quickly, 69 yards with the opening possession to get on top, 8-0. They will now kick off to the Spartans. It looks like Wadden will be doing the kicking, Alex Wadden, and back to receive our 3 Spartans. I think that's Lucas Kessinger in the middle. I'm not sure who's on each wing. Probably want to keep it away from Kessinger. He's a heck of an athlete. Wadden now waiting, moves in, hits it right end over end to the far side, and it's taken by Francis. Ryan Francis at the 20. He's at the 25-30, still dancing around, and he goes down around the 34-yard line. So 1st and 10 for the Spartans. Once again, they run the wing T now that Pat Elder, the offensive coordinator, has installed. Actually, it's going to be the 33-yard line.
We'll see maybe a little different front tonight here from the Golden Eagles, John. Is that what it looks like?
Yes, Eagles are going with a 5-man front here. The nose guard for the Golden Eagles tonight will be Gavin Mintier. So once again, it's the wing tee set. Riley Couture takes the snap, hands the ball up the middle to, I think that's Velez, and he's got some running room out across the 35 to about the 38-yard line. Maybe now they're going to say 39.
Back on the first down play, pick up about 6, 2nd and 4.
So a nice carry there of 6 yards for the Spartans. And Coach Elder, the coordinator, said they've really done a pretty good job of moving the ball this year. They just keep shooting themselves in the foot. Kessinger and Velez in the back. Velez in the backfield. Couture under center. There's the snap, straight hand off to Kessinger. He hits into the pile and is shoved back after a gain of about 3.
Here's the ball carrier.
Riley and Dylan Estabrook in on the tackle for the Golden Eagles. It's going to set up 3rd and 1.
First third down opportunity here for the Golden Eagles defense. See if they can get off the field. A couple nice running plays. And the wing tee, it's going to force the defense to think and react quickly. And then if the coaching staff is doing their job, they're going to be able to adjust to how the defense reacts as the game goes on. But first couple plays were just simple running plays, John.
Once again, the Delaware wing tee. Actually, they have 2 backs now in the backfield split. Once again, Velez and Kessinger, play action pass. Couture looking, throws downfield, and wide open is Goddard. He's behind the defense. He's inside the 20 and 15 and runs out of bounds. And Will Fredrickson got beat badly on the play, as we've seen too many times this year. The Golden Eagles let a non-passing attack team get behind them.
We see a sideline warning going on Ridgewood here as a flag came out. I believe it is just a warning, as they got a little bit excited on the far sideline about that big pass play.
Once again, the Eagles bite on the play action. Couture rolled out, and Riley made a nice throw to Goddard. And it's 1st and 10 for the Spartans at the Golden Eagle 18-yard line.
Big 42-yard gain that time.
Yeah, once again, I mean, it's what, 6, 7 times this year Mercer County's been beat deep. So Francis goes out wide to the far side. Goddard is a wing here to the near side. Kessinger a wing, or Goddard a wing to the far side. Kessinger here to the near side. Kessinger now goes in motion. Couture hands the ball off to Velez, but this time the Golden Eagles smell it out, and coming through there was Ian Willits. He makes the stop for the Golden Eagles, throws him for a loss on the play.
Yeah, it was a great job that time, just beating his man straight up there. Took a little bit of time to develop the handoff to Velez, and he had nowhere to go with it by the time he got the ball.
Loss of 2, ball at the 20 now. 2nd down and 12 for the Spartans. 8:21 left to go here first quarter. Mercer County on top 8-0, but so far it's been a lot of offense in this game. Francis goes out wide to the right. Once again, double wing, lone setback is Velez. Couture under center. In motion goes Kessinger. Couture rolling, quarterback keeper, tries to turn the corner, but the Eagles are there, coming up to make the play, David Meese. And he lost another yard, maybe another 2 yards on the play, so it's going to set up 3rd down and 14 to go for the Spartans.
Yeah, they're just trying to get to the edge quick that time with some blockers in front of the quarterback, but the Golden Eagles did a great job staying home and charging up and filling the gaps that you saw Meese fly in there from his linebacker position for a loss of 2 on the play.
Well, this is the kind of things that Coach Elder was talking about for his offense. It's just they make the good plays and all of a sudden have some problems. So here we go. Receiver here to the near side, backs split, wing also here to the near side. Couture under center on 3rd and long. He takes the snap, pops it into the flat, complete, and the ball is fumbled. It's picked up, and no, it's still on the turf waiting for it. Finally, somebody picks it up. We'll wait and see who got it. But they're out to about the 6-yard line.
That's David Meese, I believe.
David Meese recovers the fumble, as that was a nice pass play. Preston Moriarty made the grab and was going to have a big gain, probably a 1st down, but then he coughed it up.
Break for the Golden Eagles if they just went a quick slant route that time, and Moriarty would have had the 1st down, as you said, but able to recover. I'm not sure who forced that fumble. It was bounced around for quite a while, but finally Meese comes up with it and protects the nest down there.
Are you nominating him for that award? Is that what you're
He's
doing?
the early front runner.
Okay, so here we go. Out of the eye on first down from the 9. The snap and the handoff to Meese. He hits into the line, and he did a nice job of carrying tacklers with him out across the 15. He got hit about the 12. I think getting him finally, pulling him down for the Spartans was Sean Watt. So second down for the Golden Eagles. There's the snap, and it's Lucas keeping it, and he will not find any running room. He got back to the line of scrimmage, maybe a yard, so set up 3rd and 2.
Yeah, they brought Lucas over, Relander over on the motion, trying to give an additional blocker over on that far side of the field, but a low snap kind of threw off the timing a little bit for Lucas, and it just never developed.
Don't forget, after the game, we'll have the high school football scoreboard show. Also, congratulations, or a shout out to Drew Hall of Rock Ridge. He is tied for first after the first day of the IHSA state golf tournament. He fired a 2-under-70 today. So it's 3rd down and a short 2 to go for the Eagles out of the eye. The snap, handoff to Meese right up the middle. He's got the first down. He breaks free. He's across the 40, 45, 50, 40, 30, 25, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown Mercer County, touchdown Golden Eagles. David Meese goes 83 yards for the score. 83
yards on that touchdown run, and just a great job working with what they give you. He had the first down, that's what they're going for, but he saw an additional lane to cut back through, and man, when he takes off, he's hard to catch.
So the Eagles now will go for the 2-point conversion, and they'll go out of the wishbone once again. Lucas now points out the linebacker. Now ducks under center. The snap, the handoff to Relander. He cuts it up inside, and he's got the 2-point conversion. So the run is good. And with 6:02 left to go here in the first quarter, it's Mercer County 16, Ridgewood nothing.
Hello, this is Cody Head, Aglow Officer.
Did you know that Craig Zink Excavating offers septic services? That's right. For septic installation, pumping, and maintenance, call the experts at Craig Zink Excavating. For water lines, sewer repair, basement installation and repairs, footings and pilings, call Craig Zink Excavating. Need black dirt? How about snow removal? Call Craig Zink Excavating. With over 60 years combined experience, you can trust Craig Zink Excavating to get the job done right. Think Zink. Call Corey Zink today at 309-337-4569.
And welcome back to George Pratt Memorial Field. That touchdown by David Meese, that 83-yard touchdown run, earned the Mercer County Athletic Booster Club $25, courtesy of Justin Cook, State Farm Insurance. So he's up to $50. I remember when Joe Vitale did that for touchdowns. He gave money off on pizzas. We about broke him a couple times.
That was senior year. After the games on home games, I'd run over to Joe's.
So here we go. Quick pooch kick up the middle of the field. Eagles going for it, and the Spartans cover it at the 39. They did kind of a, what kind of formation you call that? A bunch formation, and they just kicked it ahead, and it got through the initial line, and Lucas Kessinger covered it, and then he got belted pretty good. He's getting up a little gingerly, and you don't want to see that. But it's Spartan football at the 38.
Yeah, he looks fine. He's shaking it off as he charged up there to cover that fumble. It carried, that kick, it carried just maybe a little bit too far that time for the Eagles to get to it, but Ridgewood will take over here after fumbling on their first possession.
Well, the Spartans moved the ball on their first possession. They just finally kind of shot themselves in the foot as they neared the Eagle goal line. So it's 1st and 10 for Ridgewood. Couture under center. the snap. The handoff to Velas up the middle. And it looks like Austin Walker's got him with a bear hug, and he brings him down for a short gain on the play.
And Velas a little slower to get up that time as Walker, as I said, ran right into just a big wall of Golden Eagle there, and a short gain brings up 2nd and 8.
So Couture gets the play from the sideline, comes into the huddle. 5:24 left to go here, first quarter. Mercer County's jumped out to a 16-0 lead. And we're up to the line of scrimmage. Once again, they have 2 backs in the backfield, a wing here to the near side, Couture under center. The snap, play action, Couture rolling right, stepping back, throwing left, downfield, and Kessinger makes the grab. And he's got it inside the Mercer County 30-yard line. Javin Dellett getting beat on the play.
Yeah, just not a whole lot of separation there as Kessinger just had a step, but that's all he needs. He's a good receiver, and as we mentioned in the pregame, kind of playing a little bit out of position to give that athleticism to the backfield for the Spartans, and he's going to make those grabs 100% of the time. That was a good throw that time.
Yeah, Couture really made a nice throw.
Left-handed quarterback getting the ball down the field, and they've had some success in the passing game.
Yeah, after running to his right, he stopped and threw it down there. So 1st and 10 for the Spartans at the 28. The snap, Couture back to pass, throwing it out here in the flat, and it's incomplete, intended for Francis. Dellett defending on the play. He was right there, but the pass was too high. So it's 2nd and 10.
Javin Dellett on defensive coverage, 2nd and 10.
I'm beginning to think Coach Elder might want to pass the ball more this year. We didn't get their statistics, so we don't know how much they threw it, but odds are they don't throw the ball a lot with this offensive set. They don't have a wideout usually. This time, Ryan Francis does come wide this time. Goddard and Velas in the backfield. Lucas Kessinger, the wing here to the near side. Couture takes the snap, dropping straight back, throwing down the middle, and it is incomplete, almost picked off by
Knocked down by
Matthew Lucas, and Will Frederickson were both back there, so that time the Golden Eagles were prepared.
Yeah, Couture kind of had, they were going with Kessinger on the seam the entire time that time, but as he said, the Golden Eagles were in position. Good play from Lucas to break it up, and it brings up 3rd and 10.
Eagles were able to take advantage of a Spartan fumble the first time they got down there. So Goddard once again a wing to the far side. Francis, a wide receiver here to the near side. Backs split. And now they move Moriarty to a tight end position on the far side. On 3rd down, Couture hands the ball straight ahead to Lucas Kessinger, and he's got a nice gain down to about the 21-yard line. It'll be 4th down and about 3 or 4 to go.
Well, definitely 4-down territory for the Spartans, as it brings, it's a 4th down, a lot more manageable after that nice carry up the middle by Kessinger.
Quick opener, and Kessinger burst through it. He's 6'2", 205, and he moves very well. Kind of reminds me of who was the running back for United we had so much trouble with?
Cormac Flynn.
Yeah, Cormac Flynn.
Well, Ridgewood had trouble with him too. He had 6 touchdowns against them.
Yeah, so here we go, 4th down and 4 yards to go for the Spartans. Deep in Mercer County territory. Couture takes the snap, pitches it to Velas. Velas trying to turn the corner, and it looks like he got enough for a 1st down. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Spartans around the 17-yard line. So 1st and 10 for the Spartans.
Didn't grab a whole lot of room that time, but needed 4, and he got 5.
So the Spartans break the huddle. Goddard once again a wing to the far side. Francis a wide receiver here to the near side. Back split behind Couture. The snap, straight ahead handoff to Kessinger once again. He breaks the tackle at the line of scrimmage. He keeps bullying forward, and he's going to get down to around the 11-yard line. Straight ahead dive as we saw a moment ago.
And that dive, what that's doing, the Golden Eagles, the defensive line, they're charging forward, but they're getting a little bit too deep, and they're not able to react and take that away right away as Kessinger just squeaks through right away.
So 2nd down and 4 for the Spartans with 3:12 left to go here in the first quarter. This time they send Moriarty wide to the far side. Goddard is the wing to that side. The lone setback is Velas. In motion goes Kessinger. They give him the ball, trying to get outside, still looking, turns upfield, and the Eagles wrap him up, and a penalty flag goes down as well.
That was a good tackle that time on the edge by Fredrickson, but I think this play is going to be coming back.
Yeah. And it is. They just indicate the holding, and so that's going to hurt the Spartans. And so far, Coach Elder has been a prophet.
10 yards.
That's an issue when you're a young team and your team implementing a new offense. It can be hard to really sustain that momentum through an entire thing. You have a big play and you take a step back, and that's something Coach Elder talked about with you, and we're seeing it play out here for the early going tonight.
2nd down and 15 for the Spartans now at the 23-yard line. Couture drops straight back, rolling here now to the near side, looking to throw, looking, wide open is Goddard. He's got the catch, and he's in for the score. Couture to Aaron Goddard, 4-6.
On the reception for the touchdown.
The Golden Eagles, they are biting on that play action hard, as we've seen that here a couple times tonight to Goddard. First time for 40-some yards, that time 23, but it's enough for 6.
Well, they're going to have to do a little coaching up on this, because that pass defense has been, except for the one play, has been a sieve. So the Spartans will go for the 2-point conversion, and now they're going to need a timeout to discuss the play. Timeout on the field. We'll be back.
Don't let your property be damaged by a leaky roof. If it's time for a new commercial roof to protect your investment, consider a Duralast roof from Riddle Roofing. Duralast Roof Incorporated is the world's best roof, ideal for flat or low-sloped application. It's durable, energy efficient, and backed by the best warranty in the business. Protect your investment with a new roof from Riddle Roofing. For a free estimate, call Riddle Roofing in Aledo at 309-582-8532. That's 582-8532.
Your field will prove you right.
For your MLSE3 soybean, see your local Stein Seed representative, Doug McCleary in Aledo.
And after that timeout, the Spartans now will go for the 2-point conversion. Lone setback is Velas. Couture under center. Couture pitches back to Velas. He's going to try to sweep, and the Eagles come up and make the play. Dalen Estabrook makes the tackle. 2-point conversion fails, and with 2:23 left to go here in the first quarter, it's Mercer County 16 and Ridgewood 6.
While the probability of you not making a home stay is low, consequences of you not making a home stay are extremely high. This is Justin Cook, your local State Farm agent in Aledo. Life insurance is a need we may not want to think about, but the protection it offers is something no one should be without. You handle the tough questions in your life. Let me handle the tough ones about life insurance. Come see me, Justin Cook, today at 1101 Southeast 3rd Street, Aledo.
Farmers, if you want to continue to score big yields and have a great year in 2022, plan your fall fertilizer program now with Liquid Grow in Aledo. First, let's get those soil samples done. Then maintain your fertility levels with a fall application program just for you, and get a jump on next season by applying fall herbicides. Then move on to your seed plans. Liquid Grow works with Stone, AgriGold, and Stein. Call Pat McDermott, Andy Linder, or Adam Sossman at Liquid Grow in Aledo today.
And the Ridgewood Spartans will now kick off to the Mercer County Golden Eagles. Relander and Fredrickson back to receive the kick from the Spartans. Waiting for the official to blow the play. There it is. The run up, line drive kick, comes all the way back to Fredrickson at about the 22. That's Coulter, excuse me. He's at the 30, trying to find some running room, and nothing there, and down he goes.
Fredrickson on the return.
Coulter on the return. I thought it was.
Coulter, excuse me.
Thought it was 42, but it was 12. And Mercer County gets the ball back with 2:18 to go here in the first quarter, up 16-6. So neither defense has stopped the other team yet. The difference in the game is that Ridgewood fumbled.
Yeah, that's what it is so far. The Golden Eagles with a couple of impressive offensive drives. Let's see if they can keep that rolling here.
They'll go out of the eye with the receiver to each side. Handoff goes to Meese up the middle. He's got a big hole. He's across the 40, 45-50, 45-40, 35-30. Still on his feet, and down he goes.
This one's coming back, though.
Penalty flags on the play.
Yep, he was down inside the 25-yard line, but there's a penalty flag back at the 50.
Yep. Relander came flying down the field trying to get that extra block to spring him, but just a little bit to the side behind the numbers and had two officials watching him the whole time. And
block penalty against the Golden
I believe it might be enough for a first down even with the penalty. We'll see where it ends up, I guess.
10-yard walk-off puts the ball in play.
So it's going to be right at the borderline. It is enough for a first down. You nailed it.
1st and 10.
I'm not sure how to enable that first down. Is that a penalty or a run?
I don't know. I'm going to have to pay for you to go to statistical rules keeping class. I'll look it up, see if I can find any for you. Okay, 1st and 10, Golden Eagles at the 43-yard line. Once again, out of the eye. The snap, handoff goes to Riley, spins out of a tackle, trying to fight his way, and he's across the 45 to maybe the 46 for a gain of a couple, as he was hit quickly on that play.
Yeah, good job by Riley, just avoiding the loss or the no gain that time, moving the ball forward across the 45, and gains 3 on the ground, brings up 2nd and 7.
Oh yeah, definitely gave more than I thought. So Lee goes wide to the far side, Relander here to the near side. Riley's the fullback, Meese is the I-back. Lucas under center. The snap, handoff to Meese, he fumbles the ball, it's on the turf, they go for it, and I think Mercer County might have gotten it because Ridgewood didn't realize the ball was on the turf.
Yeah, I'm not sure he fielded that one cleanly as he went through there.
No, that wasn't Meese with the carry, that was Headley that fumbled it. Headley never got the exchange from Lucas, but they recover at the 49. It's 3rd down and 4. Clock in the red, 40 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. I formation once again for the Golden Eagles. The snap, handoff goes to Meese. He breaks the line of scrimmage. He's still rolling. He's inside the 40, all the way down to the 36-yard line for a first down for the Golden Eagles.
That was a strong run that time from David Meese. Right up the gut. You know, good blocking ahead gives him enough of a hole, but he gets to that second level and he's just dragging defenders an extra 5, 6, 7 yards.
Lee and Heinrichs here to the near side, Relander to the far side, I formation in the backfield on 1st and 10 from the 41. Heinrichs now comes in motion and sets up as a tight end here on the near side. Lucas with the snap, the pitch goes to Meese. Off the left side, makes the first man miss, still on his feet, and he's tackled forward across the 30, down to near the 29-yard line, and that'll be the end of the first quarter of play with the score, Mercer County 16, Ridgewood 6.
Brad's Collision Service is your one-stop shop for auto body repair. Brad provides services during the repair process from towing to the finished product. Experienced technicians at Brad's expertly diagnose.
set for second quarter action here at George Pratt Memorial Field. Homecoming game for the Mercer County Golden Eagles. They lead at 16-6. They have the ball at the 28-yard line nearing the Rex McWhorter red zone. Second down, a yard to go. They've been kind of flying through the Rex McWhorter red zone here in the first quarter. So on second and short, the snap, play action. Lucas rolling out, looking, throwing deep downfield, looking for Lee. He makes the grab, touchdown Mercer County, touchdown Golden Eagles. Matthew Lucas to Kel Lee, 4-6.
28-yard gain there by the homecoming team for the touchdown. As he was open right away. I don't believe Ridgewood lined up correctly as he just streaked down. That was almost Matthew Lucas waiting too long, but it worked out for the Golden Eagles, rolling out to the right side as he got the big gain down there. And on the board once again, this offense has been rolling.
So Lee's first 2 catches of the year in this first half. Eagles will go out of the wishbone. Snap, hand off to Meese, and he's going to go in standing up. The 2-point conversion is good once again. And with 11:51 left to go here in the first half, it's now Mercer County 24 and Ridgewood 6.
Your #1 Mercer County fans, Auto Owners Insurance, and the Ford Maynard
Every minute matters. In fact, the first few minutes are critical in determining the short and long-term outcome for the patient. The emergency department at Genesis Medical Center Aledo is just minutes away and is staffed 24/7. If you or someone around you is experiencing symptoms of a heart attack or stroke, call 911 immediately to get help and treatment as quickly as possible at Genesis Medical Center Aledo. Quick access to medical care can be the difference.
The Golden Eagles will kick off once again to the Ridgewood Spartans. Mercer County 3 for 3. 3 possessions, 3 scores. Alex Wadden getting ready to kick. And back we've got Francis, Goddard, and to the far side I believe that is Sean Watt. Kessinger is one of the short backs right in the middle. Wadden waiting, there's the whistle. And the kick, short end over end, and is taken by Kessinger at the 31. He's at the 35, knocks a guy over, and then is finally bulldogged down around the 43-yard line.
Good field position here for Ridgewood to start their first possession of the second quarter. Let's see if the Golden Eagles adjust here defensively, as Ridgewood's been able to drive the first couple times they've had the ball.
Well, they definitely need to shore up their pass defense, that's for sure. So 1st and 10 for the Spartans. 11:45 to go here in the first half. Mercer County on top 24-6. In the game defensively for Mercer County right now is Dylan Mazzocco. On the defensive line for Mercer County. He's next to Ian Willits here on the left side. So on 1st and 10, the snap and the handoff, and the ball is loose. The ball is loose, and Walker has recovered. Austin Walker with the fumble recovery. I think that was Kessinger who got the ball, and then he was hit immediately. The ball came loose, and Mercer County has recovered at the 45-yard line.
I'm not sure if Ian Willits caused a fumble, but he had Willits wrapped up at the line of scrimmage for no gain as he just charged through that offensive line, and Walker was Johnny on the spot picking up another recovered fumble for the Golden Eagles defense. So that'll do it for you. Just get those turnovers and get your offense back on the field and keep it rolling.
The second lost fumble for the Spartans here in this first half. So the Eagles will open up with 3 receivers here to the near side. Lucas in the shotgun with Meese next to him. Meese goes in motion. Quick pop pass out in the flat to Relander. He cuts it back up inside, makes a man miss. Still trying to fight his way forward, and he dives down to the 40-yard line. That wasn't the best blocked play, but Relander was able to weave his way through traffic and pick up 5 yards for the Golden Eagles.
Yeah, anything positive, moving the ball forward, that's what you want. Brings up 2nd and 5 from the 40. Just a little quick pop screen out there. Ridgewood had defenders in place. Relander did a lot of dancing, but to gain just 5 yards.
Relander to the far side, Lee here to the near side. I formation in the backfield. The snap, the handoff goes to Riley up the middle. He breaks through the line of scrimmage. He's across the 35 to about the 34-yard line, where he has a Golden Eagle first down.
A gain of 6 that time for Riley. Right up the gut. As the interior for this Golden Eagles offensive line, Kellett, Stump, Coppola, they've just been controlling the pace of the game right now against this Ridgewood defensive front.
So the Eagles once again are nearing the Rex McWhorter red zone. And it's 1st and 10, once again at the 33. Lucas hands off to Meese. He's up the middle, breaks it to the outside. He's inside the 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Mercer County. Touchdown, Golden Eagles. David Meese off the right side for 6.
Well, that's just what we've seen here tonight from the Golden Eagles. A quick play fake to really come in on the left side. You hand it off to Meese on the right, and away he goes, the right side of the offensive line. Willett's involved in that one, along with Kellett. Just opened up a big hole, and Meese doesn't need that big of a hole as he's got the speed to take it all the way.
No, he really just weaves his way through traffic, made a nice cut, and he was by people before they realized what had happened. So that's a 45-yard drive after a fumble. Eagles will go for the 2-point conversion once again. The snap, handoff to Relander up the middle. He goes in standing up. The 2-point conversion is good. So with 10.5 minutes left to go here in the first half, it's Mercer County 32, Ridgewood 6.
Choices out there when you're looking for a used car. Big name program, even really big vending machines. But around here, there's one dealership that gives you more choices and advantages that are worth their weight in gold. This is Mike Lasovich from Yem Ford. Every one of our Ford Gold certified pre-owned vehicles are backed by a Ford warranty and our team of factory techs that are more familiar with your car than anyone else. Come test drive a Ford Gold certified used vehicle from Yem Ford, corner of West Main and Linwood Road, Galesburg.
And welcome back to George Pratt Memorial Field. Mercer County now shoots out to a 32-6 lead, and once again that Golden Eagle touchdown earned the Mercer County Athletic Booster Club $25, courtesy of Justin Cook, State Farm Insurance.
Well, David Meese up to, by my count, 175 yards on the ground still through the first half for the Golden Eagles.
That's not a bad first half. Eagles now spread out. They were in that bunch formation. Now they spread out. Wadden getting ready to kick. He hits it end over end, hits it deep here to the near side. Francis fields it at about the 17. He's at the 20, 25, 30, and is bulldogged down around the 34-yard line. In on the play for the Golden Eagles was Martin Lopez.
Martin Lopez on stop.
Very nice tackle that time for the Golden Eagles, charging down on special teams.
And for the Spartans,
let's see if the defense can come up with another turnover here, get off the field quickly, and get your offense right back at it.
Have you put the clubs away yet this year for the season, Logan?
They've been away for a while.
Oh,
John.
come on, Logan. Get those clubs back out. There's still plenty of golf time left. 1st and 10 for the Spartans at the 33. And before the play can start, they didn't like what they saw, so a timeout is called on the field with 10:16 left to go here in the first half. We'll be back.
We need to make banking simpler. Our mobile app has great features, including sync outside balances, person-to-person payments, and free mobile deposits. You can also leave your card at home, sign up for mobile wallet, and pay using your phone anywhere that accepts Google, Apple, or Samsung Pay. Download our mobile app at the App Store or Google Play, or visit Bankorian.com today. Bankorian, member FDIC, equal opportunity.
Direct Appliance and Bedding scoreboard update.
Hey, thanks, John. Over on WRMJ.com right now, it's Rock Ridge on top of Sherrard 22-0 early in the second quarter. And also at WRMJ.com in the first quarter, Torian leading Morrison 7-0.
Thank you, Ty. Ty probably a little depressed tonight. His wife is, no, he's happy.
Yeah, he's an
happy.
Astros
The
fan.
Astros have won 2 in a row. So here we go, 1st and 10 for the Spartans. The snap, handoff up the middle. I think that was Kessinger who got the ball, and he got stopped right at the line. No, that was Goddard. Goddard on the carry, and he got a couple of yards.
Yep.
Of course, Ty Taylor and his father Jim are Houston Astros fans. So they're happy because the Astros are up 2-0 in that series.
Mazzocco on the stop.
Mazzocco on the stop for the Golden Eagles. So 2nd down and 8. Beautiful night for football here for the Mercer County homecoming, the big 20-minute halftime show coming your way. And we're going to look at the playoff. We're finally going to really start looking at the playoff picture during our halftime show tonight. And, of course, Ty will have the Burns & Sons halftime scoreboard. 2nd down and 8 for the Spartans. There's the snap. Handoff comes to Lucas on the counter. He's got some running room, and he keeps his feet going, and he's across the 45 to the 46-yard line. Eagles got caught going right, and Kessinger came back left.
Big gain, moves the chains for the Spartans, and kind of stops it hurting a little bit. After you move that chains, you can kind of settle down a little bit and say, all right, guys, let's just get back to what we can do and try and move things. And now we'll see the Golden Eagles defense react to that.
1st and 10 for the Spartans at the 46-yard line. Clock shows 9:20 to go here in the first half, 32-6. Mercer County on top. Kessinger and Velez in the backfield. Goddard is a wing here to the near side. Double tight end. The snap. Couture play action, rolling out, looking downfield. Under pressure, and down he goes. This time the Golden Eagles got to him. Gavin Mintier from his nose guard spot makes the tackle for the Golden Eagles all the way back at the 36-yard line.
You know, Mintier gets a sack, and he did a great job coming after that play, but it was Ryan really on the edge, putting the pressure there. He had a man in front of him and just driving his blocker back, really not giving Couture any room to work with, nowhere to run to, and just a great team effort from the Golden Eagles for a big loss.
The football actually being marked at the 38-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and about 17 yards to go. So Francis goes out wide to the far side. Goddard here to the near side. He's a wing here to the near side. Kessinger's the wing to the far side. Velez is the lone running back. In motion goes Goddard. He gets the football. He's trying to find some blockers and turn the corner, and Matthew Lucas comes up and bulldogs him down for maybe a gain of 1 on the play.
And not a whole lot of room there on the edge. He had guys trying to seal it for him, but Lucas just shrugs off the block and is right there to make the tackle. Also coming that way, John Headley would have been there had Lucas not been. There was some good pursuit from the Golden Eagles on that play.
So 3rd and long for the Spartans. And the football sitting at the 39-yard line. Kessinger comes out wide here to the near side. Relander goes out to meet him. Watch out for Mr. Kessinger. Couture back to pass, looking for Kessinger, throws it out in the flat, incomplete, threw it behind him. He tried a slant pattern, but he threw it behind him, incomplete. It'll be 4th down now for the Spartans.
Well, we've seen the Golden Eagles here on these obvious passing downs. They switch back to a 4-man front. and drop Riley back as an extra linebacker to help out in coverage. And see if that'll help shore things up a little bit against the Ridgewood passing attack, as it looks like the offense is staying on the field here for Ridgewood.
Nope, there they go.
Okay.
Now they're going to punt. Gavin Verhecke will do the kicking for the Spartans, standing back at his 25-yard line. Relander back for Mercer County. There's the snap. Kick is away. Nice sailing punt here to the near side. It's going to hit. And Relander picks it up on one bounce. He's across the 30, 35-40, 45-50, 45-40. Knocks on his man over. He's at the 30, 25-20. He gets free. He's at the 10, and he's brought down by Kissinger on a touchdown-saving tackle at the 5-yard line.
My goodness, electric play that time from Relander, as it looked like he was just going to hold up, let that one be downed. But notice that the Ridgewood special teams, the punt unit, was kind of just left their seams open a little bit of room for him to come up with. I don't think he had expected that big game, but
no, I thought they thought he was just going to let it roll, but he just came through and scooped it up and took off, and the Spartans weren't ready for it. So it's at the 6-yard line, 1st and goal to go for the Golden Eagles as they are in the Rex McWhorter red zone. With new machinery and short supply and hard to get, give Rex a call today. He's the Santa Claus of farm equipment. They go to the wishbone on 1st down. Snap, handoff to Meese. He's in for the score. Touchdown Mercer County, touchdown Golden Eagles. He sat there and waited for his blockers to open up a hole, and then he popped through, and he's in for 6.
3rd touchdown of the night for David Meese. As he said, very patient on that one for the Golden Eagles, 6 yards away, and they punch it in with 6:51 remaining here in the first half. On top now, 38-6.
And the Eagles go for the 2-point conversion. Out of the wishbone. The snap, handoff to Relander, and he goes in standing up. The 2-point conversion is good. And with 6:51 left to go here in the first half, it's Mercer County 40, Ridgewood 6.
Community Bank, all our lenders have been with us for over 20 years. While our kids grew up and graduated, we were working together, taking care of our customers' needs, and we still are. So, if you are looking for stability in your lending team, with all the decisions made right here, give us a call. First Community Bank, member FDIC.
And the Golden Eagles doing it on special teams as well here tonight. Relander with a 60-yard punt return to the 6. And it took just one play for them to punch it in. Mercer County rolling 40-6 here, making it a happy homecoming. The number one thing in homecoming, win the game. You want everybody happy at the homecoming dance. Are you going to the homecoming dance?
I don't believe I am, John. No.
You might take the wife out for a Saturday night. Here we go. There's the kick, end over end, a short kick coming here, taken in the near sideline by Roy Sandberg, and he is knocked out of bounds at about the 31-yard line.
Well, we actually are going out this weekend, John. 6-year anniversary coming up on the 10th.
Congratulations.
That'll be Sunday, yeah.
It'll be 1st and 10 for the Spartans at their own 31.
Taking her to the Tasty Freeze, or maybe you're gonna
little farther this time out, somewhere in Peoria. Haven't made up our mind.
Oh, yet, okay. Well, Peoria is a good night. I can give you some good spots in Peoria. Okay, 1st and 10 for the Spartans at the 31-yard line. Couture looking over that defense. The snap, the handoff goes straight ahead to Velez. Velez hits into the pile, and he keeps his feet driving, and he's out to around the 33-yard line. And it'll be second down. I thought he had more than that. It'll be second and 8.
At the 33.
And not a whole lot of running room there against the interior of this Golden Eagles defense.
No.
Walker and Mazzocco crowding things up there.
And they've got, is that Mintier? He is now a defensive end on the right side next to Walker. So here we go, second and 8 for the Spartans. Couture, straight ahead handoff. That was Lucas. And he gets a couple more tough yards. Walker in on the tackle. I think Mintier was there as well.
Kessinger, the ball carrier.
And maybe John Headley.
37-yard line.
So now it's third down. And 5 yards to go for the Spartans. 5:20 left to go here in the first half. 40-6, Mercer County. Once again, they go with a wide out to the far side. That's Francis. Wing here to the near side. Running backs split behind Couture. The snap, straight in handoff to Kessinger. No, I'm sorry, that was second back through Goddard. He goes off the left side, and he's got a first down for the Spartans out to the 44-yard line.
It was Couture with the keeper that time.
Okay, Couture with the keeper.
And that's what the wing T can do. You can get a lot of different things out of there and a lot of different fakes and fool the defense, and that's enough to move the chains that time for the Spartans offense.
Once again, Eagles have Willits, Mazzocco, Walker, Mintier, and really along that front line right now. Or really actually he's more, I guess he's putting his hand in the dirt. He's kind of like a defensive end, walk-up linebacker. On first down, the snap, Couture back to pass, throwing the fade pattern, and it's through the hands, incomplete. Francis wide open once again. I'm not sure why Will Fredrickson, he stopped and thought he was going to jump up and just intercept the ball, and the receiver kept going, and the quarterback, Couture, just threw it right over his head.
That's just your outfielder kind of misjudging the depth of that fly ball that time. As he was fortunate that Francis couldn't quite haul it in, as Fredrickson was in position, moved up out of position, made the jump, got a hand near the football, but I don't think he touched it.
No.
And the Golden Eagles catch a break.
Got to keep running with your receiver. So second down and 10 for the Spartans. The pitch goes back to Velez trying to turn the corner. He won't get there. Eagles come up. Velez makes the stop. I think that was Mintier out there.
Give me a loss of 2
Willits,
on the play.
I think he's coming. He's one of the last guys up. And Fredrickson's going to check out, and Coulter's going to check in.
41. Going to bring up third down.
Good job by the Golden Eagles here so far tonight, getting to the edge defensively, just pursuing the football, swarming to it. You got to be careful about the counter plays that the wing T offense will set up against you, but to this point, they've done a great job of taking away the edge.
Third down and 12 for the Spartans. Once again, back split with a wing to the far side. That's Kessinger. And what do we got? Timeout called by the Spartans once again. So with 3:41 left to go here in the ball game, or in the first half, it's Mercer County 40, Ridgewood 6. We'll be back.
You can get 10% off on insurance for a new model year car or truck. The Country Financial for new cars.
Or call them at 582-2019, and they'll send one of their 2 portable welding trucks out to your farm.
We'll do another scoreboard update here in a moment.
Steel. They can also handle auger flighting, install trailer hitches, make any kind of trailer repairs, and take care of all your tire needs. Count on Coco's Welding and Auto Repair, Route 17 East, Aledo.
And it'll be 3rd down and 12 yards to go for the Spartans at the 41-yard line. Couture under center. Back split, double tight end. Snap, handoff, reverse. They come to Kessinger. He tries to turn it upfield, but the Eagles are there. David Meese makes the tackle at the 44, so they try a little misdirection. But the Eagles did a nice job of staying home. And let's check in with Ty Taylor for a Burns & Sons scoreboard update.
Thanks, John. Around the Lincoln Trail Conference tonight, Rover Williamsfield leads United 8-6 in the first quarter. It's Springfield on top of Abington Avon 7-6 at the end of the first. And in the second quarter, Knoxville leads Illini West 22-8 to score there. John.
So we thought Princeville seemed like a pretty good ball club. They're giving A-Town a battle here in the first quarter.
Yeah, some young pieces to that Princeville team. Just need some time to gel.
So it's 4th down and 9 yards to go from the 45. They're going to punt the football, and we got motion, and they're going to punt it 5 yards further back. At halftime, Ty Taylor will have the Burns & Sons Direct Appliance and Bedding halftime scoreboard. He'll give you the high school scores, the baseball playoff scores, and more. Logan will have the stats, and then we'll take a look at the playoff picture as well, as we've got an extra 5 minutes at halftime tonight. So 4th down once again. Verhecke back to punt. And it's a short one. It's a fake. Couture back to pass, throwing downfield, looking for Kessinger. Did he make the grab?
He did.
He did. John Headley was there with him, but Kessinger just made a better play on the ball. Headley had him well defended, but it was a jump ball situation, and Kessinger at 6'2", 205 was just able to fight off John Headley at 5'9", 145. So they weren't fooled, but Kessinger just made a great play.
Yep, gain of 22 on the play. We'll move the chains, and Ridgewood 2 for 2 on 4th down here so far tonight.
So 1st and 10 for the Spartans. There's the snap. And the handoff goes to Kessinger. The ball's knocked loose. It's on the turf. Fall on it, Mercer County. They're trying to scoop it up.
Fumble on the play.
2 Eagles missed it trying to scoop it up, and I think the 3rd one got it. They did. It's Mercer County football at the 45 as they try to counter, and the Eagles got great penetration and blew that play up, Logan.
Yeah, it was that same reverse they tried a couple plays ago that the Golden Eagles weren't fooled in the minimal gain, 3 or 4 yards. This time they really got great penetration, and before I don't even know if it was supposed to be a handoff or just a fake reverse. Before any of that could happen, they got in there and disrupted the handoff, and luckily the Golden Eagles bounced on that football. They got another opportunity after that 4th down let up.
Eagles have all 3 timeouts left here with 2:08 left to go in this first half. Eagles go with Coulter and Relander to the far side, Lee and Fredrickson here to the near side. Fredrickson now goes in motion. The snap and the pitch to Fredrickson. First man misses. Fredrickson breaks in 3 and then is blasted, but he's across the 45 down to about the 42-yard line of Ridgewood, where it'll be a 1st down for Mercer County. He almost broke that.
Good job that time by guard Carson Kellett getting to the edge. He almost missed the block, but got enough of them to get a nice opening there for Fredrickson.
Eagles go with the up-tempo offense. Lucas in the shotgun. Now he motions to Fredrickson to come across the formation. There's the snap. It's a bad snap. Lucas back, picks it up, eludes the pressure, stepping up, looking for someone to throw it to, and finally is going to be brought down at the 40.
Lucas, the ball carrier.
Well, that was a good decision there from your quarterback, as he's able to corral the football, and then instead of forcing something up in the air when you're in good position here and you have your timeouts, just get what you can on the ground and set things up for 2nd down.
And the Eagles use their first timeout. We'll be back.
Harvest time is here. Hi, this is Chris Eglock with Blick & Blick Oil. Blick & Blick Oil has the lubricants and greases you need.
Here we go, Eagles, here we go. Here we go.
Farmers State Bank of Western Illinois. What do I mean by here? Well, I mean here, as in wherever you are. Because with Farmers State Bank's mobile banking, your account information is right at your fingertips on your cell phone. Check balances, transfer funds, and more wherever you are. Manage your finances on the go with Farmers State Bank of Western Illinois' mobile banking. It's easy, fast, convenient, and it's free. Farmers State Bank of Western Illinois, member FDIC.
And here we go, second down and 8 to go for the Golden Eagles from the 40-yard line. To snap, Lucas hands the ball off to Meese. He's across the line of scrimmage, and he's tripped up at about the 33-yard line. Down he goes. I think he's going to be just shy of a first down.
Yeah, tripped up, lost his footing. I think we're starting to see the field get a little bit slick out there.
3rd and 1 for the Golden Eagles, a minute 15 to go in the half. Lucas in the shotgun. Takes the snap, once again hand off to Meese. He's got a hole up the middle. He's fighting forward, and he's down to the 25-yard line. Down to about the 24, a 1st and 10 for the Golden Eagles as they near the Rex McWhorter red zone. With new machinery in short supply and hard to give Rex a call at 309-337-1680 or email him at rex@yargersales.com. They buy, sell, and trade new and used farm equipment, so give your wish list to Rex today. Out of the shotgun on 1st and 10. The snap, a low one, but Lucas scoops it up. Pump fakes, trying to go deep, and he's hit as he throws, and the pass is incomplete.
Just a little bit too much time taken that time by Lucas of the punt fake. Is getting to him almost was Ty Anderson coming off the edge.
So the Golden Eagles, the clock stops here on WRMJ Aledo and WRMJ.com. .8 seconds left. Lee goes wide to the far side. Coulter and Relander here to the near side. Fredrickson joins at Lee to the far side. 2nd down and 10. The snap, Lucas drops straight back, stepping up in the pocket, looking, points, says go deep. Wide open is Relander. He has it at the 5. No, that's Coulter. He grabs it at the 5. He cuts back, and he's in for the score. Touchdown Mercer County, touchdown Golden Eagles. Trenton Coulter with the grab, sidesteps a man, and goes in for 6.
Great job that time from Lucas stepping up to avoid the pressure coming off the end. Once again, Anderson. Shalene's able to give him a shove and push him a little farther back. Lucas steps up, points to the man he wants, finds him. He stops inside the coverage, and Coulter is open, makes a grab, and does what he has to get 6.
So that was a 25-yard touchdown pass. And the Eagles once again go for the 2-point conversion. Snap, hand off to Meese, and he pulls forward, but the big push gets him across the goal line. The conversion is good once again, and with 38 seconds left to go here in the first half, it's Mercer County 48 and Ridgewood 6.
Now,
the house and turn on the furnace. How about starting the season knowing your ducts are clean, which helps your furnace to deliver more efficiently? Cooper Home Comfort Solutions can make that happen with ductwork cleaning. They'll even freshen your carpets and upholstery, removing stains and applying Scotchgard protection. Call Cooper Home Comfort Solutions at 582-7396 for a cleaner, more comfortable, and healthier home.
The Golden Eagles now set to kick off once again to the Ridgewood Spartans. Sandberg, Kessinger, and I'm not sure the third man in the up row. The deep row is Francis, Velez, and Goddard. Wadden waiting, kicks, short end-over-end kick coming down, taken by Sandberg. He's at the 30, 35. And is finally going to keep his feet churning forward. He's across the 40 to about the 46, 47-yard line.
Nice return that time from Sandberg. And That time he took a jump over one of his own players that was lying on the ground, and if he had cut to the right instead, he might have found a bigger lane to run through. As it was, he carried the pile a good portion, but we'll see what this Ridgewood offense could do with only 32 seconds remaining.
Well, the Eagles were a heavy favorite in this ball game, and their first couple possessions, they looked a little shaky on defense, but their offense has been unable to be stopped. They haven't been stopped. They've scored every time they've had the ball. So 1st and 10 for the Spartans. The snap, Couture back to pass, out in the flat, complete to Kessinger, and Lucas comes up, misses the tackle, but then Coulter finishes him off.
And Lucas on the stop.
Matthew hit him right away, but he just couldn't ramp up and bring him down.
2nd and 4.
Hurry up offense for the Spartans, 2nd down and 4. Couture spikes the ball because they are out of timeouts with 13.5 seconds left.
And just using Kessinger out of the backfield, running to the flat, and he'd be a dangerous receiver out there with his speed and his skills. Lucas, as he said, couldn't make the tackle initially, but slowed him up enough for Coulter to come up and finish him off and bring up this 3rd down after that stop clock.
3rd down and a short 4 to go for the Spartans at the 47-yard line. The snap, Couture back to pass under pressure, throws it back here to the near side of Kessinger. He's got a block. He's across the 40 and finally drugged down around the 35-yard line. Gavin Mintier making the tackle for the Golden Eagles, stops the clock with 5 seconds left to go here in the first half.
That was a good play call from the Spartans that time as they faked the sweep out there for Kessinger and come right back to him with that little screen play as the Golden Eagles were charging hard after Couture. He really had to leap up to try and get that pass over the top of him.
Now watch for Mr. Kessinger, something directed his way once again. Francis wide to the far side, Kessinger is the wing to that side. Now Goddard shifts up to a wing here on the near side. He goes in motion. Couture back to pass, rolling, heavy pressure by the Golden Eagles. Mintier hits him as he tries to throw the ball, incomplete.
Pass incomplete.
Oh,
and
a flag coming in late.
Down at the end.
Flag on the play.
They're going to say a horse collar.
I think they might. I think that one might be sold a little bit from just the way Couture went down.
Yeah, the line judge. I guess maybe a face mask then?
No, it was a horse collar.
Just the horse collar.
Yep.
Okay, I didn't see that. All right. Horse collar on the Eagles.
We'll give the Spartans one last shot here with 0.3 of a second remaining.
So they'll have one final play for the end zone.
Personal foul will give them a 1st down. Not that matters at this point.
Penalty puts the ball in play at the 20-yard line. 1st down.
So 1st down at the 20. This will be the final play of the first half unless there is a defensive penalty. The line judge and Coach Hofer are getting into it on the sideline there. I don't think he felt there should be a penalty. There's the snap. Couture back to pass, being pressured, getting ready to throw, but this time down he goes. That was Heinrichs in on the sack for the Golden Eagles, and that ends the first half of play, dominated by the Mercer County Golden Eagles. At the end of the half, it's Mercer County 48, Ridgewood 6. We'll be back.
It's time for Huffman's Farm and Home's annual Chainsaw Days sale. During Huffman's Farm and Home Chainsaw Days, October 14th through the 18th, buy one chain, get one free. Also, chain sharpening is 50% off. Come see all the latest gas and battery-powered chainsaws from Steel. Purchase any Steel.
enjoyment, please welcome the Mercer County Golden Eagle Marching Band under the direction of Mr. Russell Russell, drum majors Andrea Noble and Sophia Santiago. This year's theme for Homecoming 2021 is holiday. Celebrating Thanksgiving, Halloween, Christmas, St. Patrick's Day, and the 4th of July. Tonight's first song is one of the spookiest hits ever recorded. Here is Michael Jackson's Thriller. Stop on the holiday tour is the senior class of Christmas. 18 years enjoy playing in Tuesday. Here is a Christmas medley entitled Evening on Parade. 4. First starting with the freshman, Natalie Boris, daughter of Dick and Krista Boris from Illinois City. Dalen Blazer, son of Nick and Jennifer Blazer of Aledo. Sarah Hess, daughter of Craig and Jeannie Hess of Aledo. And Evan Blazer, son of Justin and Carrie Blazer of Aledo. Now the sophomore, Madeline Hoffman, daughter of Brad and Jenny Hoffman of Aledo.
Not there.
Colby Cox, son of Ryan and Dorothy Cox of Eliza. Cindy Lampkin, daughter of Doug and Holly Lampkin of Aledo. Louis Sincere, son of Louis Sincere. Now the junior, Addie Frieden, daughter of Dan and Tina Frieden of Joy. Brecken Heinrich, son of Will and Amanda Heinrich of Aledo. Exchange student this year, Natalia Baez Montez, and her host parents, Chris and Beth Whitenack of Aledo. Jackson Long, son of Justin and Jackie Long of Aledo. Now for the seniors finish. Lena Brayden, daughter of Matt and Tammy Brayden of New Boston. Bobby Holtzflag, son of Tony and Lisa Holtzflag of Aledo. Tracy Fisher, daughter of Andrew Fisher and Tara Schrock of Pittsburgh. Ryan Riley, son of Jim and Lisa Riley of Aledo. Vincent Weiss, son of Jacob Weiss and Felicia Gonzalez of Aledo. Ellie Smock, daughter of Bill and Amber Smock of Aledo. And your 2021 Mercer County High School homecoming king and queen are Ileana Huff, daughter of Dave and Don Noble of Aledo, and Silvano Lee, son of Rick and Tonya Lee of Aledo. The last holiday we'll be celebrating will be the 4th of July. It's hit by Katy Perry, which was released in 2010 and one of Katy's biggest hits. Here is Fireworks. on your Golden Eagles to victory with the Mercer County fight song. Marching Golden Eagles are under the direction of Mr. Rusty Ruddle, drum major Andrew Noble, and Trophy Santiago. The color guard is under the direction of Stephen Marcellino, and the pom-pom squad is under the direction of Steve Smith. On behalf of the Marching Golden Eagles, we thank you for your continued support. Look forward to performing for you at the next home game in 2 weeks in Anawan, Leavenfield.
They've had 19 carries for 50 yards gained, but factoring in those sacks, they come up with a net of 31 yards on the ground for the Spartans. They are 7 of 13 through the air for 150 yards passing in that first half. 32 offensive plays for 181 total offensive yards. That's 5.7 yards per play, although 21.4 yards per completion, as they've had big gains through the air. 3 fumbles in the first half by the Spartans, all 3 of them recovered by the Golden Eagles, 2 penalties for 16 yards for Ridgewood. Taking a look at each team individually, the Golden Eagles are paced by David Meese. He's been the home run hitter here for the Golden Eagles. 11 carries, 194 yards, and 3 scores in that first half. 3 carries for 16 yards for Ryan Riley, 2 carries for Matthew Lucas for 4 yards, 1 tote for Will Fredrickson, 18 yards on that carry. John Headley had 1 carry for 3 yards, and Owen Relander 1 rush for 40 yards and the game's first score. Matthew Lucas once again 4 of 5 through the air for 66 yards and 2 touchdowns. Both of those touchdowns coming to homecoming king Kel Lee, as he has both grabs for 36 yards and 2 scores. Trenton Coulter with 1 score, I'm sorry. Trenton Coulter with the other 25-yard touchdown grab. Owen Relander has a 5-yard reception as well. Taking a look for the Ridgewood Spartans, on the ground they're led by Lucas Kessinger, 7 carries for 32 yards and 12 yards for Merrick Velez on 7 carries. Goddard with 1 yard on 1 rush, and Riley Couture a loss of 14 yards on his 4 carries. Again, those sacks being a big factor in that. Through the air, though, Couture's got it back. 150 yards gained passing on 7 of 13. He does have 1 score, that coming on a 23-yard touchdown pass to Goddard. He has 2 grabs for 65 yards. Kessinger with 3 receptions for 53 yards, and then Francis with 1 catch for 10 yards as well. That's a look at your stats here at halftime, John.
Yeah, the Golden Eagles have just dominated here in the first half offensively. As we mentioned earlier, every time they've had the ball, they've scored. They've been able to throw it or run it. It doesn't make any difference. They've spread the wealth, even though David Meese, of course, has those big runs, and it was great to see Kel Lee catch his first 2 passes, one of which for a touchdown. And as they said, he's the homecoming king as well. So congratulations to him, and Ileana Hook, the homecoming queen, as they announced the the court and the king and queen here at halftime here at George Pratt Memorial Field, but the Golden Eagles are rolling. We're going to take a break, and we'll come back, and we're going to focus in on the playoffs. So
for a new model year car or truck. The Country Financial Vehicle Discount is available for new cars and trucks. And don't forget to ask about the Keeper that provides 100% repair or replacement coverage of your new vehicle. These are just two of the ways we can help you achieve financial security, no matter where you're starting from. To learn more about the new vehicle discount, the Keeper, or getting a free financial security plan that addresses all of your financial security goals,
contact your Country Financial representative today. In Aledo, see me, Tracy Bigham.
John Waugh or Jason Potter.
In Edgington, see me, Brent Bigham.
winter is coming.
Don't worry, not that kind of winter, but winter weather is on the way. Get your vehicle winter ready with a tune-up from Poco's Welding and Auto Repair. They handle all types of maintenance, including complete diagnostics and exhaust work, oil changes, and tire repair. And when it comes to new tires, Poco's will get the brand you want and the size you need. Poco's Welding and Auto Repair, the standard for quality for 28 years on Route 17 East, Aledo.
Harvest time is here. Hi, this is Chris Eglock with Blick & Blick Oil. Blick & Blick Oil has the lubricants and greases you need to keep all of your equipment running smoothly this harvest season. Because of the Research and Development Department of ExxonMobil, you can be sure you're getting the best quality line of products you can buy. Call us today for delivery direct to your farm. Blick & Blick Oil in Aledo, solutions for farm and home since 1955.
Welcome back to George Pratt Memorial Field. Well, as we are in the final 3 weeks of the regular season, you can really now kind of start to focus in on the playoffs. And Logan, as far as the football playoff outlook is concerned from the IHSA this week, it looks like right now they're saying Class 1A is going to be 156 to 317 students. And right now it's interesting, there's only 2 undefeated teams in Class 1A. That's Lena Winslow and A-Town.
And A-Town trailing at the half to Princeville, thanks to that scoreboard update. But, you know, these early numbers, it's hard to figure that that's going to be the actual class. I would say Rushville Industries also qualified there at 6-1 after their forfeit win. They're right on that 1A, 2A border. So it'll be interesting to see as these classes kind of narrow down as we start to eliminate some teams here going down the stretch.
Right, and of course on Saturday night, October 23rd, Logan and I and Nick Bull and Ty Taylor will be bringing you the WRMJ Pigskin Playoff Preview Show, so you want to make sure to tune in for that. 2A right now is predicted at 318 to 423. So there is Decatur St. Teresa, Bismarck Henning, Wilmington, Pana, and Farmington, Tri-Valley, Breeze Mater Dei, and Knoxville. They're the undefeated teams right now projected in 2A. Of course, Mercer County is predicted as the 29th team. Rockridge, the 34th team, Orion, the 47th team. Of course, Orion can't lose again, and Rockridge can only afford one more loss to make the playoffs. And in 3A, it's 425 to 552. And Kewanee is the biggest 3A team right now. Kewanee, Elmhurst Immaculate Conception, Byron, Tolono Unity, Monticello, Mount Carmel, Chicago Clark, and Benton. They're all 6-0. Princeton 5-1. Monmouth Roseville 5-1. They're at Princeton's at 546. Monmouth Roseville at 504. So they're probably definitely going to fit in 3A.
Yeah, that's be interesting to see how that shapes up. Kewanee and Princeton already had a big matchup. You'd like to avoid them. Of course, EIC is kind of the monster looming in the shadows of 3A. So it really the furthest away you can be from them in the brackets, so where you want to end up as.
Yeah, you definitely want to be in the southern half of the state probably to avoid them. So, of course, Mercer County has to win tonight to clinch a they have to win tonight and one more game to clinch a playoff berth. And of course, it's huge difference between 6-3 and 5-4 as to who you could play. And Mercer County will have a lot of playoff points, so if they can go 6-3, Logan, they'll be a higher rated team at a 6-3 team than, say, a lower rated team. So you could have a situation like we had a couple years ago where they played Chicago Christian at home in the first round of the playoffs.
Yeah, that was nice, but you can't always expect it. It's just going to depend year to year how things shape out. But a good opportunity here tonight. I mean, you have the running clock here in the second half. A good opportunity down the stretch, I should say, to come up with those wins. And I know playoff point wise, you're going to have enough if you get 5 wins. But you get to 6, you don't have to worry about it at all.
Right. And Ridgewood will get the ball to start the second half here, and as Logan pointed out, because Mercer County is 40 points ahead, it will be a running clock here in the second half. So the second half will move quickly here tonight. And don't forget, after the game, we'll talk to Coach Hofer. And then when it's all said and done, Ty Taylor will come to you with the WRMJ High School Football Scoreboard Show with the highlights of this game and others. And then after that, it's our new show, the Illini Guys Sports Spectacular, as they'll take a look at Fighting Illini football, basketball recruiting news, and more. So we're getting set for the start of the second half. We'll be back with the kickoff after this.
Mobile banking is here at Farmers State Bank of Western Illinois. What do I mean by here?
Maybe two, probably just one.
With Farmers State Bank's mobile banking, your account information is right at your fingertips on your cell phone.
Just one.
Funds and more wherever you are. Manage your finances on the go with Farmers State Bank of Western Illinois' mobile banking. It's easy, fast, convenient, and it's free. Farmers State Bank of Western Illinois, member FDIC.
And we're set to go with second half action here on WRMJ Aledo and WRMJ.com. It's time now for the Edward Jones kickoff, brought to you by your local Edward Jones financial advisor, Tony Hochschlag, member SIPC, serving individual investors with personalized attention and long-term financial advice at 2108 Southeast 3rd Street in Aledo. Mercer County will kick off to Ridgewood here to start this second half of play. Golden Eagles on top, 48-6. Waiting for the whistle. There it is. Wadden moves in, hits it, short kick, end over end. Kessinger picks it up on the fly, goes right up the middle, and he's out to the 46-yard line where it'll be 1st and 10 Spartans.
Yeah, he was picking up steam coming up the middle there. Lopez did a good job just getting a hand on him and slowing him down and really tripping him up. Otherwise, that could have been a pretty big return for Kessinger.
Yeah, Wadden didn't quite catch that kick. It was short. And Kessinger just caught it on the fly and gets it out to the 46. 1st and 10 Spartans. And up the line of scrimmage they come. Francis White here to the near side. Goddard is a wing to the near side. Back split with Kessinger and Velez. The snap, the handoff goes to Kessinger. He comes off the right side. He knocks David Meese over, and he bowls forward almost for a first down. He might have a first down. Boy, he lowered his shoulder and ran over David Meese. David gets up, clapping his hands going, oh, man.
Yeah, they'll give him 9. That was good hard running from Kessinger right out of the gate here for the Golden Eagles.
Yeah, he won that battle. You don't want to let him get ahead of steam going. Francis out wide to the far side. This time it's Goddard and Velez in the backfield with Lucas the wing to the far side. The snap, the handoff to Goddard, cuts it up inside, but the Eagles are right there, and that was John Headley. Headley came in and submarined him. I might have fallen forward, yeah, but not enough for first down. The ball just on the other side of the 45. So it's going to be 3rd down and 1 yard to go. Nice tackle by Headley. He filled that hole.
Yeah, very quick to the gap that time from Headley charging up there. It'll be interesting to see if the Spartans decide to try and take a shot here on 3rd and short.
Couture under center, looking over the defense. The snap, the handoff to Kessinger. He runs into his own blocker, and then the Eagles drive him back, but I think he might have enough for a first down. Well, I don't know.
Depends on where they spot it.
Yeah, the one linesman says no, and I think they're going to need to do a measurement, and I think it looks like they got to be on the other side. No. What did you think? I thought he had to be on the other side of the 44 to get a first down, but I guess we couldn't see across the way that good, so it's 1st and 10 for the Spartans at the Golden Eagle 44-yard line.
Well, he needed one. He got 1 1/10 of an inch, I guess.
Yeah.
It could have been a little bit better, but he ran into his own blocker in the backfield, ran him over, but barely got the first down.
On first down, the quick pitch goes to Kessinger, trying to get outside, cuts it up inside and breaks some tackles, and he's inside the 40 down to about the 37-yard line.
It was good patient running that time from Kessinger, as we haven't necessarily seen that here for Ridgewood, as quickly the holes have been filling up with Golden Eagles defenders. At that time, he waited, and the blocks opened up a little bit. He was able to get a nice gain.
Yeah, the ball actually just shy of the 46. Mintier and Fredrickson in on the tackle for Mercer County. As the clock rolls along, 8:50 to go here in the third. Once again, Francis, the wide receiver here to the near side. Velez and Goddard in the backfield. Kessinger, the wing to the far side. The snap, straight ahead handoff, and it goes to Goddard, and he's driven right back as Heinrichs almost intercepted that handoff.
Yeah, Couture barely got it away as Heinrichs shot through there, but even so, there wasn't a lot of running room.
So it's going to be 3rd and 1 for the Spartans. I'll tell you, I do like the way Couture runs the offense, and he throws a nice ball, too.
Yeah, the left-handed quarterback, and
5'9" sophomore.
He's had some good rotation on that thing.
3rd and short for the Spartans at the 34 of Mercer County. Couture's going to just quarterback sneak it, and he's going to get the first down. He'll move it down to around the 33-yard line. 1st and 10, Ridgewood.
At the 32.
Nice little drive going here for the Spartans, and Golden Eagles need to wake up a little bit. They're still sticking in that 4-man front that we saw them switch to in the latter half of the first half to kind of help shore up the pass defense. If the Spartans continue to have success here on the ground, we'll see if they switch back to a 50 front.
So 1st and 10 for the Spartans at the 32 is where they mark it. Once again, the wing here set to the near side. Couture drops straight back to pass, looking over the middle. Downfield it goes, and it is incomplete. Fredrickson was right there, but he and Dillon almost knocked each other off the ball.
I think they both kind of ended up playing defense on each other. That time they were both in great position there, as once again Kessinger just going on a seam to the outside. Couture was going to him the whole way, and a good coverage that time by the Golden Eagles.
Which is good to see. 2nd down and 10. Go ahead.
After that incomplete, that kind of throws the pace of the offensive play calling up. You know, 2nd and 10 is a lot different. They've had a 2nd and short the last couple times around, so now we can maybe see the Golden Eagles get after him a little bit.
Couture takes the snap, hands the ball off to Velez, and he is buried.
And that ball came out.
The ball came loose. And it's going to be Mercer County football. Brecken Heinrichs recovers for the Golden Eagles.
That's his 2nd recovery of the evening, as I think he just ripped it right away from Velez.
Well, 2 fumble recoveries could move him to the top of the Protecting the Nest award.
Maybe that's his first recovery, but he has a sack as well. He's been all over defensively for the Golden Eagles.
So 1st and 10 for Mercer County, their first possession of the second half at the 35-yard lines, as fumbles have really hurt the Spartans here in this ball game. 1st and 10, Mercer County. Colby Cox now the quarterback. There's the pitch, and the snap goes to Fredrickson. He cuts it up the middle. He's across the 40 out to about the 43-yard line. But it'll be 2nd down and about 3 to go for the Golden Eagles.
Yeah, good hard run that time from Fredrickson, just on the quick pitch out from Cox.
So Cox getting some varsity action. He took over in the Farmington game, and it looked like maybe he was going to be the starter week number 2, but then COVID hit, and the Eagles had to forfeit. Then he got COVID, and he was out for a couple more weeks. So 2nd down for Mercer County. The snap. Handoff goes to Riley. He's got the first down. He's out near the 49-yard line. I don't know if they'll let him throw the ball up 48-6. That's too bad. You'd like to see him get some passing in there, but then also, you know, you've got the game in hand. We're in the running clock with 4:40 left to go here in the third, up 48-6. Wide receiver out here to the near side for Mercer County is Reese Strauss. I think the first time we've seen him this year. Out of the eye. Handoff goes to Estabrook.
The ball carrier.
He bumps into a blocker, but he keeps his feet moving. He gets across midfield down to the 47-yard line.
Yeah, good hard run after a little confusion to start things off there for the Golden Eagles. On that play, as Estabrook, as he said, just keep finding a lane forward, keep your legs moving, and good things happen.
Holtzschlag, Robbie Holtzschlag, a wide receiver here to the near side this time. There's the snap. Handoff goes to Fredrickson. He hits into the line, spins off a tackle, and there he goes down the far sideline. He's across the 30, 25-20, and he's shoved out of bounds by Kessinger at around the 15-yard line. Fredrickson showing great balance, spun out of a tackle and almost turned it into 6.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to be wrapped up after a nice gain up the middle, but as he said, did a nice spin move, avoided a trip up, and a race down the far sideline, put the Eagles into the Rex McCorder red zone.
I thought of a place you can take your wife for your anniversary in Peoria.
All right.
Steak and Shake. They've got a really good Steak and Shake in Peoria. Here we go on first down. Snap, handoff goes up the middle to Estabrook. He pulls away from a tackler, and he's down near the 10-yard line.
It's down to the 12-yard line.
I don't think Shakey's Pizza is open anymore in Peoria. That used to always be a big spot.
The Burger Barge is really good.
What's that?
The Burger Barge.
That's one place I've never been. There's that seafood place in East Peoria. You might want to check that out. All right, second down and 4 for the Golden Eagles at the 12-yard line in the Rex McCorder red zone. The snap, handoff to Estabrook off the right side, and he fights his way down to about the 5-yard line where it'll be a Mercer County first down, first and goal to go for the Golden Eagles.
Gets down about
Just some hard running here from Estabrook these last couple carries.
Actually, the ball sits at the 6-yard line. Fredrickson back in at the tailback spot. He and Headley alternating. Holtzschlag out wide to the far side, and it is Strauss here to the near side, out of the I formation. The snap, handoff to Fredrickson, off right tackle, keeps fighting forward, and he is in for the score. Touchdown Mercer County, touchdown Golden Eagles. Will Fredrickson goes off the right side for 6.
Well, keep it simple. It's been working for you. Just go right side and a good push up there from the right side of the offensive line. Good lead blocking out in front of them, and that's all you need, 6 yards pay dirt, and keep things rolling offensively.
So once again, the Eagles will go for the 2-point conversion.
Once again, will Katie Loving please report
and
to the press
up to the
box.
line of scrimmage they come.
Press box, please.
Once again, they'll go with the wishbone. They got Holtzschlag and Fredrickson, the running backs. Estabrook is the fullback. The snap, the handoff goes to Fredrickson. He fights his way towards the goal line. Did he make it? Yes, he did. He's in for the 2-point conversion. And with 2:05 left to go here in the third quarter, it is now Mercer County 56, Ridgewood 6.
Value, selection, and a knowledgeable sales staff ready to help you find what you're looking for. That's what you'll find at Essig Motors. Here's Jim Anderson.
I have a very nice 2021 Buick Envision front-wheel drive Essence package, satin steel gray. Buy that today with discounts and rebates at $38,765.
So make sure you plan to stop at Essig Motors in Aledo today or visit their website, Essig.com.
Would you like flooring in your home that's built for every day, but doesn't look like every day? See style that amazes with Mohawk Solid Tech waterproof vinyl plank flooring at Cooper Floor Covering. The new Mohawk display lets you create your own unique custom design. Mohawk Solid Tech is Doug the Putt approved for strength, stability, and versatility. See the possibilities for your home.
This is Gail Cooper. Stop in and see us today at Cooper Floor Covering in downtown Aledo.
Golden Eagles set to kick off as once again they keep their perfect night alive, scoring every time they've had the football. Alex Wadden once again will kick off for Mercer County. He has it just to the far side of the center of the field. There's the run up, the kick, this one end over end. And it's Goddard taking it at about the 23, drops it, picks it up. He's at the 30, 35, and ridden down by Mintier at the 41-yard line.
Good tackle from Mintier. Good vision, seeing where Goddard had to run to. Took a nice angle and took him down. A little high on the tackle, but still took him down. And Ridgewood gets another offensive possession, trying to stop the fumble bug that's caught onto the Spartan team this evening.
Peyton Coppola in the ball game now for Austin Walker. So 1st and 10 for the Spartans. Once again, the wing is set to the far side. That's Kessinger. Couture trying to shift Moriarty, or Francis, and Moriarty. Now they flip-flop at the tight end position. The snap. Handoff goes to Goddard, and right there to meet him was Dalen Estabrook. Boy, he met him right in the hole. Mano de mano.
5'9", 160 sophomore, and there's someone I think is going to be a nice linebacker for the Golden Eagles here moving forward. He's got that linebacker fullback mentality out there on the field.
Landon Zank in the ball game. Matthew Lucas checking out for Mercer County as we're under a minute to go here in the third quarter. Once again, we're on a running clock here. 2nd down and 9 for the Spartans. Goddard goes in motion. The handoff goes to Velez, and Velez spins free, and he has a nice run. He's in Mercer County territory all the way to the 44-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Spartans at the 44. Into the game for Mercer County comes Aaron Woosley. Woosley in the ball game for the Golden Eagles. He'll replace Willits, who sprints off the field. And they're not going to get another play off. So that's the end of the third quarter with the score. Mercer County 56, Ridgewood 6.
It's time for Huffman's Farm and Home's annual Chainsaw Days sale. During Huffman's Farm and Home Chainsaw Days, October 14th through the 18th, buy one chain, get one free. Also, chain sharp, 50% off. Come see all the latest gas and battery-powered chainsaws from Stihl. Purchase any Stihl homeowner chainsaw and double your warranty and get a 6-pack of 1-gallon Stihl Ultra Oil free. During Chainsaw Days at Huffman's Farm and Home in Fort Madison, West Burlington, and Aledo. The right place at the right price.
The simple life of a farmer. All you need is land, family, sunshine, and rain, and a drone for digital imaging, and software to run geospatial analysis, and an understanding of genetics, biology, climatology, economics, global trading, and estate planning, so you can pass this so-called simple life on to your kids. At Pioneer, we're proud to work with generations of American farmers in the most complex and rewarding industry on earth. Thank you, farmers.
See your local Pioneer sales professionals, Evan, Randy, and Jake at Marston Ag and Reynolds and New Boston.
It'll be Ridgewood football, 1st and 10 at the Mercer County 44-yard line as we start the fourth quarter. Mercer County on top 56-6. They go with that Delaware wing tee, wide receiver to the far side. The snap. The handoff goes up the middle to Velez, and he gets to the 40. Tripped up on the play by John Headley.
Billows, the ball carrier. Headley on the stop.
So 2nd down and 5 to go for the Spartans. Next week we'll be on the road at Stark County. And then the Eagles will close out the year here, regular season here against Anawan Wethersfield. So 2nd down and 5. Couture loses the snap, dives and falls on it, and he recovers. It'll be 3rd down and 6 to go for the Spartans.
Loss of 1 on the play.
Things a
3rd down.
little out of order on that play for the Spartans, as it almost looked like one of their guards started pulling a little bit early. No flag coming out, but maybe that center quarterback exchange a little bit early too.
Andrew Pruitt in the ball game now at defensive end for Mercer County. So 3rd down and 6 to go for the Spartans. Couture dropping back to pass, rolling to his right, looking downfield, looking, now delivers down the sideline, and it is picked off. The pass is intercepted by Robbie Holtzschlag. He has the ball across the 30, cuts down the far sideline, 35, 40, 45, and run out of bounds about midfield. Robbie Holtzschlag picks it off for the Golden Eagles. 1st and 10, Mercer County.
Nice interception and a nice return that time from Holtzschlag, as there was a trio of Golden Eagles in position to kind of come up with that ball, as Couture just threw it up on a prayer that time. Good coverage down the field from Golden Eagles, and once again a turnover, 5th of the night for the Mercer County defense, and the offense gets back on the field.
So let's see where they actually mark where he was tackled out of bounds.
I think they're looking for the game ball here for the Golden Eagles.
You can't play without a ball. There we go. Now they found one that the Eagles like. Looks like they're going to mark it where? Right at midfield? Just shy of me, right on the 49.
And close to a 30, 35-yard return that time from Holtzschlag.
Yeah, he almost broke it down the near sideline here. So 9:27 remaining in the game. Mercer County football at the 49. They're going to go to the wishbone. Snap. Handoff goes to Estabrook. Estabrook powers his way across the 45 to the 44-yard line of Ridgewood.
Starting to see some new linemen in the game for the Golden Eagles. Jacob Rutherford out there.
Alex Wadden comes in at a receiver position for Strauss.
Dylan Mazico on the offensive side of the ball now for the Golden Eagles.
Yep, right tackle. 2nd down and 4. For Mercer County, up to the line of scrimmage they come. Once again, they'll run out of the wishbone. Holtzschlag, the running back, on the right, Fredrickson on the left. The snap, handoff to Holtzschlag. He bursts across the line of scrimmage, and he's inside the 40 to the 39-yard line, where he has a 1st down for the Golden Eagles.
I believe I see Lewis Mentier out there now for the Golden Eagles on that offensive line.
And the tight end is Tanner Seedam, 6'1", 215. Oh, that's a good size sophomore. Eagles got some talent in the lower levels. And of course, this is a heavily junior sophomore ball club. 1st and 10, Mercer County with 8 minutes left to go in the game. Running out of the wishbone, double tight. Long snap count by Cox. The snap, handoff to Estabrook off the left side, and he battles to about the 35-yard line.
Down to the 35-yard line.
Wadden checks in with the play. Cease checks out, or Strauss checks out. As the Eagles are going to go over the 500 mark. It's been a long haul for Mercer County after the start of this season, Logan.
Yeah, just kind of getting yourself into that 0-2 hole to start things off, things out of your control a little bit. They've done a good job digging themselves out.
2nd down and 6 for Mercer County. Cox waiting, the snap, handoff to, once again, Holtzschlag, hits into the line, bounces outside, still on his feet. He's inside the 25 to the 24-yard line, and it's another Golden Eagle 1st down. Robbie Holtzschlag with the carry.
Good run, once again going to the left side of that line. Pruitt over there as a tackle, getting some nice blocking, gain of 11, I think, on that run.
Holtzschlag must get his shiftiness from his mom, not his dad, probably. So here we go. 1st and 10, out of the wishbone. Nearing the Rex McWhorter red zone. The snap. Handoff to Holtzschlag once again off the left side. Cuts it up. He's across the 10. Still on his feet at the 5. Breaks a tackle to the goal line. Touchdown Mercer County. Touchdown Golden Eagles. Robbie Holtzschlag goes in from 24 yards out.
Nice run that time from Holtzschlag. Just keeping his feet moving, running people over. And good blocking up front from the 2nd unit for the Golden Eagles offensive line. And Holtzlag with an impressive run to get on the board once again for Mercer County.
He set up the touchdown with that interception and return, and he gets to cap it off with the run. The touchdown coming with 6:13 left to go in the game. They'll go to the wishbone for the two-point conversion. The snap, straight ahead handoff to Fredrickson, bounces off a tackler, stays on his feet, and the conversion is good. So with 6:13 left to go in the game, it's now Mercer County 64, Ridgewood 6.
Excellence is not a skill, it's an attitude. And at Toyota of Muscatine, that attitude shows in every facet of car buying experience. Whether it's the vehicles they sell, the financing process, or the maintenance and body shop services after purchase that are second to none, you can always expect that prevailing attitude of excellence. After they've worked so hard to earn your business, they intend to keep it. Stop in today to experience for yourself Toyota of Muscatine's attitude of striving excellence.
When you buy John Deere equipment, you expect reliability. With the Operations Center on myjohndeere.com, you'll always have the farm in your pocket. It's easy to use and connects you with your machines, fields, and operators. It allows you to access your information anytime, anywhere, to see, collaborate, and direct your operation with precision so you can concentrate on the work in your field. We're ready to keep you farming and farming better. Martin's, we help grow. Visit one of our 13 locations or online at martintractorinc.com.
The Golden Eagles set to kick off once again to the Spartans, and once again Mercer County gets the football and scores. Robbie Holtzlag with the interception and a return to near midfield, and then he capped it off with a 24-yard touchdown run. Wadden getting set to kick off, looking like he's going to angle it to the far sideline. Nope, now he squares up to looks like he's going to kick it down the middle. There's the whistle, the run up, and the kick, end over end to the far side, and it's grabbed out of the air there by Lucas Harrell. He's trying to come across the field, looking for some blocks, and he's finally going to get buried around the 31-yard line. So the Spartans get it back with 5:57 left to go in the game.
Be first and 10 for the Spartans at their own 31.
Well, this is the time the Spartans, I mean, they just got to continue to work on their stuff, try and get better with these game reps. As you know, we're seeing some a second unit out there for the Golden Eagles defense, so it's an opportunity maybe to get some younger guys some playing time for Ridgewood as well, or the other look at it is to get some of your other guys maybe some positive feelings going into your next week with a little bit of success here at the end. We'll see how they play it.
And the Spartans are going to go with some backup people as well. Looks like Owen Anderson's going to be the quarterback, a freshman, 5'9", 140. It is. And we'll check the running backs when we can. Double tight end set. The snap. And it's a straight ahead handoff, and I think that was Roy Sandberg, but I'm not positive. Yes, it was Sandberg on the carry, 25 on that jersey. And no gain on the play. Second down and 10. Big college game tomorrow.
Second down.
Logan?
What was that?
Big college game tomorrow. Iowa and Penn State. Illini have Wisconsin for homecoming. Second down and 10. Anderson with the snap. Hands the ball off to the second back too. That's Velez. And Velez has some running room off the right side. He's out to around the 37-yard line, maybe the 38.
Well, I'd love if the Illini could keep it respectable against Wisconsin, but I have my doubts.
Third and 4.
Yeah, and there's reason to have your doubts. That might have been Gavin Verhecke who carried that ball. I don't know if there's a 27. That's a 24. So it's third down and 4 for the Spartans. The snap, it's fumbled. It's on the turf. I think Anderson, the quarterback, got it.
Recovered by the
Spartans. Verhecke is the running back here to the near side. To the far side.
Bring up fourth down.
Who is that to the far side? I'm not sure. Might be Waylon Tucker. Number 6. He's in there. And in the game now is number 1, Connor McCaig. And they may be punting the ball. They are going to punt the ball with 3:13 left to go. And I think that's Holtzschlag back to receive the punt. Now they're going to move him up. There's the snap. Kick is away. They're just going to let it go. It hits, takes a Spartan bounce, and is going to be down around the 34-yard line.
Punt is down at the 34-yard line. First down, Mercer County.
So Mercer County football 1st and 10 with 2:49 to go here in the game, and Mercer County dominating here on homecoming 64-6.
Well, that's what you want to see, and you get some younger guys, some good opportunity here as the Golden Eagles offensively 8 for 8 touchdowns tonight on every drive. 2 of those coming here in the second half. That first, they had the first string offensive line, but their skill players had been the backups, and that last one with everyone replaced, it was a pretty impressive drive, I thought.
And it looks like the Eagles might just be going to the victory formation here in this final 2:14. And it looks like that's exactly what they're going to do. You're in tune to WRMJ Aledo and WRMJ.com. Don't forget to join us after the game for our post-game show. We'll name our game awards, and then we will also have our scoreboard show following that. It's time now to find out who our fan of the game is. Our Royal Whimsy's Coffee Junction fan of the game. You'll win 6 Royal Whimsy Cake Pops and a $5 gift card to Coffee Junction in Aledo for being our fan of the game. So let's be the 15th caller. The 15th caller to the WRMJ studio at 582-5666. And you'll win 6 Royal Whimsy's Cake Pops and a $5 gift card to Coffee Junction for a Royal Whimsy's Coffee Junction fan of the game. As Mercer County's letting the clock wind down as far as they can before they snap the ball. They take another knee as the Golden Eagles with the victory here this evening. And with the win, they're going to go to 4-3, picking up their 4th victory in a row. So the clock continues to wind down, and it's just a formality right now for the Golden Eagles as they came out tonight a big favorite, and they took care of business. There was never any doubt in the ball game as they rolled here tonight. They take another knee, and they will not need to take another snap in this game as the Mercer County Golden Eagles are going to have a happy homecoming as the clock winds down. The final score here tonight at George Pratt Memorial Field, it's the Mercer County Golden Eagles 64, the Ridgewood Spartans 6. We'll be back and give you a complete report on the post-game show right after this.